Welcome to our channel. Today we how to log into QuickBooks Online for property accounting and reports. Complete guide step by step clearly. Open your preferred web browser on your computer. In the address bar, type in quickbooks.intuit.com and press enter. Once the website loads, look for the sign in option in the upper right corner of the page. Click on the sign in button. You will be directed to a new page where you can enter your login credentials. If you already have an account, enter the email address associated with your QuickBooks Online account in the first field. Next, enter your password in the corresponding field. If you have forgotten your password, click on the Forgot Password link. Follow the prompts to reset your password. Once you have entered your email and password, click on the green sign in button. After a successful login, you will be taken to your QuickBooks Online dashboard. This dashboard is the main hub for property accounting and reporting. Familiarize yourself with the various sections available, such as dashboard, expenses, and reports. To access specific property, here, you can manage invoices and sales transactions related to your properties. For detailed reports, navigate to the Reports tab on the left sidebar. Choose from various reports tailored to your property accounting needs. To customize any report, click on it and adjust the filters as required. Once satisfied with your selections, click on Run Report to generate the data. For assistance, use the Help option located at the top right corner of the page. This provides access to tutorials and support articles. You can now comfortably navigate and utilize QuickBooks Online for your property accounting and reporting needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.